hope you're all doing well today. It is 10 to 11 in the morning. The children have just finished their book work and they did a science experiment, which was so much fun. If anyone's interested in the science experiment for the weekend or during the week, then we'll leave the link for that down below. It was so much fun. They all really enjoyed it. The children are all, gone dark. The children are all now just having a snack. Alfie's asked if I can curl his hair today. He came out of the bath yesterday and it dried all curly and he really liked it. So he's asked if I can curl his hair, which I'm about to do in a minute. I have also opened up, it's so sunny out here today. Really sunny. It's beautiful again. I think it's going to be such a nice day again today. I've already been out and opened the paddling pool and the sand, and I've got washing on the line. I get so excited about washing on the line. That's all drying. Look at that sky. You see the sun? Oh, it's so amazing to have the sun shining and have the washing on the line. Even if I have gone really dark now, I've came back in. There we go. It's so nice to have the washing on the line and the sun shining. I think it's going to be about 16 again today. So like I said, I've opened the paddling pool and the sand pit so the children can go out there and play whenever they want. It's ready to do so. I'm about to start Alfie's hair and then I've got the jobs on my to-do list to do today. I want to print a couple of t-shirts. Someone's asked me to print some with a specific design on, so I want to get that done today. We've got a tip appointment at 1:30. You have to book for a tip appointment now because of COVID and stuff, so we had to book it a week in advance, but we've got one today at 1:30. So we've got some bits in the garage and the garden under the trampoline and stuff that we no longer want, which we need to run to the tip. So I need to sort that before 1:30, and then I'm just going to consult my list because I can't remember what else I want to get done today. That's mainly it. Oh, and pull the weeds up, sorry, from in the back garden. Try and pull at least a few of those up. So those are my three main things that I want to try and get done today. Like I mentioned yesterday, I like to have 2 or 3 things that I'll put on my list from my big to-do list, and if I can get those done, then I feel really good. To do the t-shirts was actually on yesterday's list, but I just didn't get around to doing it, so I popped it on today's list instead. So that is a definite must for today. I'm about to get Alfie now and I'm going to try and attempt to curl his hair in a way that he likes. This is the before. Look into the camera, Alfie. And you want me to do it all curly. So I'm going to do my best. Do my best for you, okay? Done, and apparently it's a thumbs up because Alfie's now asked if I can do it every day. It only took about, 10 minutes, so yeah, it's fine if you want like that. Let's have a look. It looks cool. From the side, you like the side bit, do you?
Yeah.
Like look from the front again. You want it sort of messy, curly, don't you? Look, turn around that way. That's it. What do you think?
I like it.
Happy?
Yeah.
Have I done a good job? Happy?
Yep. Thank you.
Good boy.
Let's go look in the mirror.
Yeah, you're welcome, darling. I'm glad he's happy. So, just made myself a cup of tea. It's now 11:30, so I'm going to go and sit in the garden for half an hour. Miss Millie's out there playing in the sand. I'm going to sit on the bench and have a look at this design for this t-shirt that I need to print off. Oh, it is seriously so bright and sunny. I'm blinded by the sun. Pardon? It's beautiful, isn't it, darling?
I'm literally wearing a swimming costume under this.
Pardon?
I'm literally wearing a swimming costume under this.
You are?
How hot it is today. And literally, the paddling pool is like so hot.
Is it warm already?
It's really hot. Yeah, and I'm just taking all the sand out of my wolf bait.
How you getting on, babe?
Good. So I've
Oh, you
smoothed
have.
everything out. I've smoothed all of the caves out, took all the decorations off. I've smoothed the whole thing. I've made a other like entrance because I'm gonna put like some of these leaves in there and just make like pretend that it's like all been like a sort of like pushover and put some rocks there too. So I'm doing great.
You're doing a great job, darling.
Yeah. Because like I found this as a rock to put here. I think I'm gonna use some of these rocks and put them like boarded up.
Okay.
So it's like this is like the abandoned bit a little bit because we had a plied rock here. So I thought that I would make this bit into shade because I had to like put my whole arm through it.
That would be cool.
And I'm trying to like smoothen it out in the top because I smoothed the whole thing out. It took ages. But at least it's a sunny day and I'm waiting for the pool to warm up. So I thought I'd do some stuff at my wolf cave and then I would go in the pool after to see if it's warmed up.
We've just been chilling in the garden for half an hour. The children are still out there now. I've just come in to do them some lunch as it's just gone 12 and we've got the tip at 1:30 and I haven't loaded the car yet, so I'm going to quickly do the kids some lunch and then I'm going to load the car up. Alfie is having super noodles. Millie and Ted just want jam on toast again today, and then I think I am going to have an egg on toast for my lunch. So Lee's just taken the load of stuff to the tip. It's so amazing, isn't it, how we accumulate so much stuff as a family of 5. I mean, there was a bunch of stuff that went to the tip, and then there's also a couple of bags of Millie's clothing that's going to the charity shop. The children seem to be growing so fast at the minute. I seem to just think, right, everyone's sorted and they've all got enough clothes, shoes, and then they have a growth spurt, and yeah, they just seem to need new clothes again. So anyway, he's just gone to the tip now. He's had to whiz off because our appointment was 1:15, so we frantically had our lunch and then was dashing backwards and forwards trying to get some bits out of the garage, some old chairs that I'd taken down when we got the new benches, and thought I'll keep them because I might want them, and then I popped them in the garage, dismantled them, and they've been in there for almost a year. They're not going to get used, so we've popped them down to the tip, and actually they've stored in the garage and they're not in great condition now anyway, so we can't even really sell them. And then we've took some what else did we take? Some bits of rabbit hutches from last year. I dismantled some of our old rabbit hutches to make new runs for the rabbits, and then I left the remaining bits at the back of the garage in case I wanted to use them. Haven't used them for a year, so they've gone to the tip as well. They're only little bits and they're not in great condition either, but I was going to maybe save them for the hinges or whatever, but I haven't used them, so they've gone to the tip as well. Just little bits like that really. So he's gone to nip there, but I've still got a few bits that I need to clear out inside. I'm having a bit of a spring clean when I can inside as well, of the kids' toys and various bits that we don't use anymore. So I'll probably book another one in a couple of weeks' time. I do try and take what I can to the charity shop though, or quite often I'll put a box outside the front of the house and I'll put a post on our Facebook group and I'll just say if anyone wants to help themselves, it's out the front. I did that last week actually with Millie's dress up stuff, and it was gone within, what was it, half an hour, and then I had about 6 other people message me saying, oh, the dress up stuff's still available, and then you feel bad then, don't you, having to say no, sorry, they're gone, even though they were free. So I think I need to sort through some more of her shoes, so I think I'll do the same with that and just stick it out the front. Obviously people similar sizes to Millie who are in the village and after, bits and bobs like that. So I'm just washing up now anyway. I'm washing up lunch bits before I'm going to try and spend an hour, if I can, make a coffee and spend an hour editing the vlog for tomorrow. I've got the hairdresser coming tomorrow. I'm so excited about the hairdresser coming. We haven't had our hair done since November. I've been doing the boys' hair and Lee's hair, which is fine, but I daren't touch Millie's hair or my own. It's a bit more tricky, isn't it, than just getting the trimmers out and the clippers and clipping the back of the boys' hair and the tops. So I haven't been brave enough to do mine and Millie's. So we are well overdue, November time. So she's coming out tomorrow. She'll be here for most of the day. By the time she's done my roots, and they're super bad at the minute. And you see how bad they are. They're right bad there. So it's just been a case of tying it back with a Alice band and that's it. Doesn't look too bad once it's up and it's back, but it'd be nice to be able to have it down again sometimes without having to worry too much about my roots. I was almost at the stage where I was like, do I just go back brown? Do I just go back brown now? It's got that far along. I mean, I've been dyeing my hair since I was 17, so I thought, shall I just go back to my natural colour? But anyway, she's coming out tomorrow, so she's going to do my hair. So I'm looking forward to that. Don't know how much of a vlog I'll be able to record tomorrow, so if we don't get a vlog recorded, we'll sort something else out for you guys, so you still have a video from us every day. We're trying to get one out every day if we can, so I'll think of something to show you guys if we don't manage to record tomorrow. I'm going to finish doing this washing up anyway, and then, like I say, going to do some editing, and then hopefully after that, oh, got an itchy nose, all the dust from putting all that stuff in the car from the garage. I'm hoping to do a veggie cottage pie this afternoon. I'm going to use a normal cottage pie recipe, another one from Tesco's, but I'm just going to use the quorn mince instead of meat mince and see if that works out. So I'm hoping to do that anyway after I've done a bit of editing, and then I want to play a game or do something with the children. I mean, we did the structured learning this morning, but Lee did the science experiment with them, and I've been sitting in the garden with them for about half an hour or so this morning, which was lovely with the sun shining, but I don't feel like I've had any quality time with them, if that makes sense, where I'm just sitting and they've got my full attention and I can just play a game with them. So I'm going to try and also fit that in this afternoon, and I still have those t-shirts to do, which I think it's looking like I might have to do those once the kids are in bed, which is fine. I don't mind sitting and doing those then, as long as I can, oh my nose, sorry, it's really itchy. As long as I can get this editing done for an hour or so. Now I'll try and clip all the video, all the sections, and then Lee does all the fancy stuff and puts some music on and slows it down or speeds it up and makes it look all lovely. Bit of teamwork. So yeah, anyway, I'm rambling now. It's nice to have a chat though. Nice to have a chat to you all. And yeah, we'll see you a little bit later on. We're gonna do it.
Peppa Pig out. I'm dying of exhaustion.
Shush your goggles. It's 4:45. Managed to get my edit chopped, ready for Lee to finish off later. The children have been in the pool. They're crazy. I did that pool yesterday mainly for them to have water play, but they've been in it. They've had fun anyway. They're all just getting dry now, and I'm about to start some dinner.
Under my switchblade feet.
we've just had a crazy couple of hours. We've got dinner prepped and whilst it was in the oven. So right, guys, there's plenty to go around. Just prepped dinner and then whilst it was in the oven I had a quick hoover, did some laundry, bathed the smaller two. Whilst it was prepping, wow, smaller than Alfie, bathed Ted and Millie. And Lee has just nipped to, he's nipped to pick up an archery bow so that he can do archery regularly now, once a week or something I think he wants to do. So he's nipped to pick that up. So I've just eaten dinner with the children and Lee's going to have his when he comes back. I didn't want to wait for Lee because I need to get on with these t-shirts as soon as I get the kids into bed. Cottage pie was a success. This little one is on, what are you on? Seconds, aren't you?
Seconds.
Is it yummy?
And I'd never have seconds.
No, you don't usually. Millie asked. Pardon?
I want to go for there.
So Millie asked for seconds. Ted's is nearly finished and Alfie's finished, haven't you, darling?
Yep.
He's cracking into his Easter eggs. Do you know what? We still have so many Easter eggs left, don't we? Anyone else have Easter eggs left? We have loads. You finished all yours? You got your Easter sweets and stuff, haven't you? Got some bits.
Yeah. No, running out.
Still got Easter sweets and stuff.
I could give some to Ted, some to Ted.
So we're just going to wait for Millie to finish her dinner and then we're going to quickly walk the dogs and I think we're going to play a game of Go Fish or something. Maybe Go Fish, a card game anyway, and walk the dog before we settle down, ready for bed.
I had some of Dad's.
You did, you pinched a bit of Daddy's is still in the oven so you pinched a bit, but there's plenty there, so plenty for Daddy still to eat.
Guys, can you pass me the tripod please? I need to.
What are you trying to do? I have to hold it like this.
Say.
Where are
Okay.
you?
So I don't know if you can see on the camera, but this is literally smoking.
It is, you've got to be careful with that one because that one's just came out the oven, hasn't it? We've just pinched a bit more of Daddy's out the oven, so be careful.
Ted, do you have a jack?
No, go fish.
We're fishing.
Millie, do you have a jack? Do you have a jack?
I did that to Alfie a minute ago.
Harder than
Karma's being restored, Alfie.
Ted.
Karma is being restored.
Do you have any kings?
Karma has not been restored. Karma has not been restored.
So that was a good little game of Go Fish. Me and Millie are about to go and take the dog for a walk. Go get your stuff on then so we can go, darling. Me and Millie are about to go and take the dog for a walk. Alfie's going to jump in the bath and Ted's going to go and get his pyjamas on, go and get himself chilled out to watch some telly in bed. I am going to end this vlog here. Thank you for watching as always and we'll see you all again tomorrow for another one of our videos.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Say bye. Say good night. Oh.
Good night.
Say good night.
Good night.
Look here, say good night.
Good night.
A blow kiss. Mwah.
I've only got one single
Tens.
Don't worry, laddie, stuff.
Right, your turn, Milton.
Get out, Josie Seconds.
Oh, I'm not popping off now.